Trust me, they're going to pay for the wall, folks. They're going to pay for the wall.
2016 Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump assures a crowd that Mexico will pay for a border wall with the U.S., a claim we've been hearing throughout the campaign. Various sources, including CNN, estimate Trump's border plan to cost upwards of $10 billion. But not to worry, because Mexico's paying, right?
I declare, I'm not going to pay for that wall. He should pay for it.
Whether Trump or Mexico pay up, are barriers effective?
All right, they're making their move. Multiple bodies jumping off the fence towards the 6.
In 2004, Yuma Sector Border Patrol agents saw a dramatic surge in illegal entries. Scenes like this provoked federal officials to fund something close to a wall. In Yuma County, not just one, but in some parts up to 3 border fences back-to-back were built by 2008.
Pre-2007, this fence didn't exist, and so people were free to drive or walk across the border without any problems.
At Yuma's border, 126 miles of land was vulnerable until the construction. In 2005, Border Patrol reported 138,460 illegal entries. After the fence, that number dropped to 7,142 in 2015. That's a 95% improvement.
Although that border fencing has stopped illegal migrants from walking and driving across, they're now taking to the skies and, of course, underground.
Just in the last fiscal year, 3 border tunnels were found in Imperial Valley, and most recently, one in San Luis back in 2012. Plus, last November, a more advanced new trend: drugs falling from the sky. A drone delivered 30 pounds of marijuana.
So the wall isn't necessarily stopping smugglers from coming through, it's just creating a challenge and they have to get more innovative to get across, it seems.
It's definitely slowing them down and allowing us the opportunity to respond much faster.
But agents don't attribute the success rate solely to the barrier. They say boots on the ground, along with technology like sensors and thermal surveillance, help the battle.
Technology and infrastructure is wonderful and it works great, but it all boils down to the boots on the ground, the men and women in the field, because without them, the infrastructure and the technology is useless.
In a previous interview with former presidential candidate Republican John McCain, he agreed innovation in tech would be a more viable solution.
It's mainly in technology. We now have developed towers that can specifically surveil long stretches of the border. We need to be able to surveil the entire border so that someone not in a car in a 118-degree heat next to a fence, but someone sitting back in an air-conditioned place watching all of the border, and when they see someone trying to penetrate or groups of people, then they can send out SWAT teams and intercept them.
An evolution rather than relying on outdated methods of fortressing using brick and mortar walls.
Yeah, evolution of smuggling methods, from walking across, driving across, now they're using tunnels, ultralight aircrafts, now, drones, grappling hooks, ladders, all kinds of different methods.
And does it make a difference, you think, if the wall is higher than what it is at this point? Does it pose an even greater challenge for them to come across?
There are definitely greater challenges, but no matter the height of the fence, if you build a 15-foot fence, they're going to build a 15-foot ladder.
In all, a 661-mile fence was constructed across California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. A 2009 government accountability report revealed 1 mile averaged up to $3.9 million. But as Yuma BP agents point out, it's a matter of keeping up, using manpower and modern gadgets that stop illegal crossing at the U.S.-Mexico border.
And it's a cat and mouse game back and forth where it's our technology versus their technology, and it's going to always be like that.
Reporting in Yuma, I'm SOGOMONIAN.